What's up, everybody? Today is Friday, December 11th. It's, can't even see it, but it's 2:25 p.m. and it's a very warm and pleasant 8 degrees Celsius. I'm here in Midtown Toronto at the intersection of Yonge and Lawrence. I'm going to cross here now before these cars hit people. There's a look north up Yonge Street toward North York, and there's a look south down Yonge Street. And this here is the intersection of Yonge and Lawrence, also known as Yonge Lawrence Village. I think this is the Bedford Park neighborhood. And the plan for this one, I'm going to be walking 3.5 kilometers along Lawrence from Yonge Street to Lawrence West Station at Allen Road. And I just recorded a video along Yonge Street from Glencairn all the way up here. I also took a quick peek inside Lawrence subway station. So I will come back and do a video along Yonge Street at some point. So say goodbye to Yonge Street and let's walk west. So Yonge Street is the main divider, divides East and West Toronto. Lawrence Avenue East abruptly comes to an end at Bayview Avenue because of the York University Glendon campus, as well as the Sunnybrook Hospital and the Bridle Path. So that's at Bayview Avenue. I forgot to mention this is an independent market owned by Loblaws. And this here is the entrance, the bus entrance and exit to Lawrence subway station. Lawrence Avenue is served by the 52 route. The 52A takes you to Pearson Airport in Mississauga, as well as an express route that will be running shortly. So this is where we are, right here. So half of this walk will be here in Old Toronto, and we're going to be headed to North York, so right over here. And it only took me 40 minutes to walk here. Yes, I walked and not took the bus. I wish I did, but I don't feel comfortable taking the bus. Ooh, looks like it's coming. Oh, turn there, and there goes a bus inside Lawrence Station. Now, this walk may be a little boring because it's residential, but it'll pick up by Avenue Road. It's a very beautiful day. Well, it was hazy. It was hazy earlier in the morning, but it's clearing up now. Not so bad, but hey, I still wanted to do a walk in this weather. It's a Friday and I'm feeling good. And it's exactly 2 weeks before Christmas, so happy holidays to you all. And happy Hanukkah to my Jewish viewers that celebrate. I don't celebrate it, but wishing you all the best. This is also this neighborhood of, well, this is the Bedford Park area on the north side of Lawrence. On the south side is Lytton Park, so it has a pretty large, it has a pretty large Jewish population. There is a look towards Bayview Avenue on Lawrence Avenue East. And I did do a video partially on Lawrence from Bathurst to Lawrence West Station. That was, I think, 3 weeks ago. This is the start of Duplex Avenue, which runs parallel to Yonge Street. I think it ends at Chaplin Crescent, though. This here is Jedburgh Road. So before we hit Avenue Road, we'll be passing the boundaries of North York and Old Toronto. Avenue Road should be coming up ahead. There's a 52B heading to Westwood Mall in Mississauga. Like I said, guys, I have not been on the bus since March, but I took the subway 3 weeks ago. I don't know if I'll get to do that again. Now that we're at the end of the year and Canada has approved the COVID-19 vaccine, I'm not going to talk about that because it's about opinion and government stuff. We don't talk about politics on this channel. Ooh, this guy's from New York. It's not uncommon to see the any American plates here, even though I think the border is still closed. So I'll post this video today. Tomorrow I'll post the one up Yonge Street. I don't really want to double upload. It's a bit quiet here for now. And the season of winter begins in 10 days. I don't know when we'll get snow, but we are expecting some rain tomorrow. Some heavy rain. And I'm thinking of taking a walk through Cedarville Park in the York Borough, which is not too far from where I live. I might do that Sunday. I went through there before, even though there's no more colored leaves. I'll still go ahead and do one. What's good here is that you won't see any Nova buses, only Orions. So this bus is heading to Lawrence Station at Yonge Street. There's a Santa and his reindeer decoration. It's quiet for now. Yep. Whoa! Look at that! Holy smokes! That broke the silence there. I don't even know what type of freaking car that is. As I've been saying, next year it should be better than COVID because of the vaccines, even though I'm not really too keen on it because of allergic reactions. You probably might have heard that people have developed Bell's palsy. So I hope it works on the Canadians. This guy's from Quebec. And life can return to normal because I hate this. Trust me, we all hate this freaking pandemic, do we? It disrupted our lives, it disrupted our economy, and we're in the second wave. It's still surging. There's no signs of slowing it down. The government released projections yesterday. They're not even working in this lockdown here in Toronto and Peel. But today, finally, they're getting York Region and Windsor Essex into lockdown on Monday. So it's been 3 weeks since Toronto and Peel entered the lockdown, even though it's not really a lockdown to me. There's some controversy as why York Region was left out, but now is at a tipping point, set the Premier, and we'll be entering that stage. This is Lawrence Park Collegiate Institute. And yes, at the lights is Avenue Road, so before that we should be in North York. I was about to say that, yeah, I definitely plan on doing more videos next year, especially in other areas other than the York Borough. This lady is kind of blocking the crosswalk. Anyway, like I said, more videos to come next year. Definitely gonna do downtown videos. I have to do those videos because that's the point of Toronto. There's always something you can see down there. So I've made a list of places to walk, as well as outside downtown. But the majority of them are going to be in downtown. And there is a look at the Yonge and Eglinton Towers. Yes, I'll definitely do a video there at some point, hopefully this month. So far, let me check the time. I left my house at 1:37. Now it's 2:36. So it's been an hour. In about another hour, I should be home. Because from Lawrence West Station, I'm gonna have to walk another 20 minutes south. I wish I could have took the subway, but I decided not to bring my Presser car with me. Look, if Johnny Strides can walk like 2 hours, I can. Because I've always wanted to do that. Well, in a live stream, of course. Coming up is Avenue Road. And besides walking videos, I'll definitely do transit videos too, mainly on the subway. I don't know about the bus or streetcar yet. I really do want to do that. I really want to do that very soon. So expect some subway rides next year, if everything goes well. And I'm looking into getting a stabilizer to stable the camera when I'm doing my outdoor videos. I will do indoor videos too without the gimbal because I really don't want to be yelled at for for taking a video, but it's just a freaking video. You're allowed to photograph in publicly in Canada and publish that work onto any source. I'm very sensitive to these type of things, and I just don't want something like that to happen. Well, that's never happened to me before. What I'll do is that either I'll just say nothing, walk away, or just tell them to get the F out. So hopefully nobody will mess around with my shit here. This is Avenue Road. I don't know what neighborhood this is, although it does says Upper Avenue on this. You can take Avenue Road up to the 401. And it's served by the 61 Avenue Road North bus. Now we're in North York. And the next major north-south street will be Bathurst Street. And I'll cross Lawrence at some point, maybe at the next light, perhaps. And yes, what crazy times we're living in. Oh, I forgot, it's still residential, but we should be able to see some stuff. I was gonna do a walking video. Well, on the way here, I was walking along Glencairn, and I could have done a walking video, even though it has some, excuse me, some nice homes, but it's just a residential street. I'll say that for another time. Maybe, not too sure. Nevertheless, I've walked around Forest Hill many times, just not south of Eglinton. And I definitely want to do that very soon. There's a bus coming westbound. You can also consider this Midtown Toronto, although this is the northern end of Toronto. The northern border of the city is at Steeles Avenue, and once you cross Steeles, you'll be in York region. Well, west of Yonge Street, you'll be in the city of Vaughan, and east of Yonge Street, you'll be in the city of Markham. In fact, on Yonge Street, you'll be in the community of Thornhill. Well, it used to be a community. Oh wow, Lawrence looks a bit clear. Wow, that is pretty cool. It's very quiet, guys. Walking very quietly on Lawrence Avenue West. Okay. That just ruined it, but that's okay. Some nice houses along here. So I think at the next lights I will cross. That's the Lawrence West bus heading to Royal York on the F branch. Yeah, I know. I thought we would see some stuff here, but it's all houses, kind of residential, but this is a major street in Toronto. Still decide to do that. And once you pass Bathurst, there'll be like a few small things, still some houses. Maybe I'll even do Lawrence all the way to Keele at some point. Towards the west end. What street is this? Because I kind of want to cross here. Sorry if I'm walking fast. I kind of want to catch this light. Okay, maybe I will catch it. This is Ledbury Street. Okay, I think this is the Ledbury Park neighborhood. I think I've been to the community center and parked once. I think that was in 2018. They have a swimming pool there. Thank you for being so polite, Mrs. Volkswagen. We will continue. There's a small little bus shelter here. There's definitely no space to put it right here. I can't even tell if it's cloudy or not because the sun is peeking out. Like I said, it was hazy all day. I don't see any express buses. I think the first one will start at Lawrence Station at 3 o'clock, I think. There's a poster for the World Junior Championships, the Hockey Canada tournament, which will be in a bubble in Alberta. Yes, I'm a fan of hockey. This is Woburn Park. And I think I see the plaza at Bathurst and Lawrence. Okay, idiot driver, what are you doing? Can I wait here or no? Oh. Thank you. It's kind of a, I don't know if we can call it an idiot because of just kind of blocking the crosswalk. You're supposed to like stop right before the line. Yep, there's some impatient and idiotic drivers in Toronto, but I've never encountered them before. I'm pretty sensitive, so hopefully that nothing like that happens to me. This is Toronto, we can all get used to it. I'm born and raised here anyway. Once we pass Bathurst, we'll be in the Glen Park neighborhood. So far, I might have walked 5 kilometers today. That guy is loud. Yep, the next lights up there is Bathurst Street. It's been 22 minutes. We're finally here, almost. Oh, fire response, guys. Where are ya? We got a fire truck coming, folks. Yeah, buddy. Wow. I haven't caught one since last week. Hopefully everything's okay, but wow. Abruptly comes a fire truck. Oh, you turned left onto that side street. Last week while I was walking the York Beltline Trail to record a video, sirens were blaring like crazy. And they were responding to a commercial fire around the radio tower. And finally, we're approaching Bathurst Street. And then the next major intersection will be at Allen Road. That's where Lawrence West subway station is. That's on the University side of Line 1. So I'm walking from the east side to the west side of Line 1. I think my dad used to work in that plaza back then. I'm not going to say what occupation or job he had because that is personal information. And yes, we're entering a Jewish community. Like you said, yesterday was the first day of Hanukkah, and it lasts 7 days. Again, happy Hanukkah. Alright, so I'm kind of almost home, but when I get to Lawrence West Station, I'll have to walk 20 minutes south. And yes, I've recorded a walk on Bathurst Street about 3 weeks ago. Then I walked along Lawrence Avenue to Lawrence West Station. And then I did a last-minute subway ride and tour of Lawrence West Station and Eglinton West as well. And here we are. This only took 26 minutes to walk from Yonge all the way here. Feels like yesterday, but it really isn't. I think it's getting cloudy now. There's a look up north, and there's a look down south. There's a Tesla with no front plate unless he's from out of province. And he's got an Ontario license plate at the back. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I'm not concerned. Alright, does this look familiar? Yes, I did a walking video here. So we're almost done. There's a Winners and Metro, as well as a number of Shoppers and Shoe Company. You know, I walked on this side last week in the last time I came here, but there's nothing really to see on the north side after you pass this plaza. I don't really want to cross Lawrence Avenue when we get to Allen. So we're in the Glen Park neighborhood, and the neighborhood north of here is Lawrence Heights, which has seen some shootings back in 2019. That building over there, or behind the plaza, is a public library. I forgot the name of that branch. And if you live around this area, you can either go to Lawrence Station, which is where we started at Yonge Street, or Lawrence West, depends on where you want to go though. And I forgot to mention that where it was on Yonge Street, that part of line 1 between Finch and St. Clair will be closed this weekend. In fact, it's the second and final phase of the closure between Finch and Shepherd, which has been ongoing since Friday. So a week ago. That hasn't happened before, where a portion of the subway has to be closed, but they want to speed up installation for the automatic train control and tunnel upgrades. Of course, automatic train control, or ATC, is the driverless system. It's installed on half of line 1 from Vaughan to Queen. And I made this light. Good. Pretty mild day outside, so I'm wearing a sweater. So looking at about between 5 and 10 minutes, we'll be at Lawrence West Station. And I'm not gonna go in, because every time we finish up, I head inside. I've done that too much already. So I've done a lot of walking. It doesn't even end there because I have to walk south. I don't have a Presto card with me, but I decided to walk a pretty long distance though. And it's been 1 hour and 20 minutes since I left the house. So in about half an hour, I should be home. That bus coming up ahead, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's the 109 Rainy, which serves the area of Florence Heights. Not too bad. And I can see the signs for the Lawrence Allen Center. I'm not gonna stop and zoom in because I kind of want to get home. So, let me recap. I started near Glencairn Station off camera, walked Glencairn to Yonge, and I started my first video, which will be posted tomorrow, along Yonge Street to Lawrence. And now, I'm walking to Lawrence West Station, and I gotta walk for another 20 minutes to get home. I don't mind doing that. I've been inspired by a few walking channels to do this, but I'll get a stabilizer at some point. Johnny Tries recommended it to me via a live stream that he did yesterday. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that already. Varna Drive. I forgot the name of this school. And also not too far from here is Yorkdale Mall, which is a kind of big mall. It's known for its high-end sales and luxury shops. Yorkdale Station is a one stop from here to the north, where there's a Go Bus terminal. You can actually see a under construction building, condo by Rainey and Allen. That's at the southern entrance of Yorkdale Station. Sorry. 33 minutes, guys. Pretty sure at this time people will be let off school, but some are hybrid, some are online, some are in person. And this is John Poligny CI. I think around 3 o'clock you'd see a bunch of high school kids in non-pandemic times. Or maybe it's so well because they're just teenagers like me. Can't believe much of this walk was all residential. Don't worry, when I do Eglinton, there'll be lots to see, as well as checking out the construction of Line 5. And I'll do that hopefully this month. And perhaps maybe we'll even do a walk on the Beltline Trail. Well, the K Gardner portion. I was supposed to do that in the fall, but I didn't get time. So even though there's no more fall colors, I'm still gonna do it. Yes, without taking the TTC. I'll see if I could perhaps go on a subway ride at least before the end of the year. And I'm thinking of going on a across Toronto journey on the TTC. Well, not for all boroughs, but most of them anyway. Probably on all 4 lines. Not visiting every station. Just going around in a circuit from where I live to Scarborough. And then down to downtown and back home. One of the reasons why I want to do that is because the Scarborough RT is freaking 35 years old and is aging really bad, and it might have to be taken out of service sometime in the 2020s. So I really want to get a ride on that at some point. I haven't been on it in a year and a half. It was March 2019, I think, since I last been on it. And there's a so hopefully that'll happen next year. I don't even know if I'll do it vlog style. Don't even want to show my face. And we're almost here. Sorry for walking fast. There's a guy walking behind me. Social distance at its finest. There is the Lawrence Square Shopping Center. That's what it's called before. Now it's Lawrence Allen Center. I took a walk for this mall 4 weeks ago on the Friday the 13th. And the mall recently got its renovations done. The mall opened in 1989. And here we are. This only took 37 minutes to walk from Lawrence Station at Yonge Street to Lawrence West Station here at Allen Road. So, we made it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This 3.5 kilometer walk along Lawrence. I'll definitely be doing more videos like these soon, where I walk from the west side of line 1 to the east side, or reverse. And I'm almost home. I made it. I just gotta walk another 20 minutes. So there's a look at the southern end of the station. That must be a hybrid bus coming. The hybrid scrap. And we made it. And it's 3:03, so it's about rush hour now. And as you can see, the buses are dropping off passengers at the station because there's no room to have all the buses stop. There's an electric bus, the new flyer. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Your support to the channel is really appreciated. You can see 2 subway trains at Brookdale Station, which is to the next stop to the north. Alright guys, have yourselves a pleasant weekend, and the bus engine has been turned off. Alright, happy holidays everyone, happy Hanukkah, and there is the hybrid scrap. It's a lot of buses. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.